Gen Mehta, what's the biggest issue that's challenging Indo-Nepal relations currently?
Well, India and Nepal have a long history of relationship which have ups and downs. And in the downs, which have superseded the ups, the main concern now is on Agniveer, which has a strong strategic bearing on India-Nepal relations because of the Gurkha Connect. And the ex-servicemen in this country and the Indian ex-servicemen, the Gurkha regiments, are considered as a strategic asset for India. But not everybody understands this aspect. So, Agniveer is important because if the government of Nepal does not accept the 4-year contract and does not allow soldiers to be youth to be recruited, then it's the end of the Gurkha regiments of the Indian Army and a very vital strategic connect in India-Nepal relations.
And what's the way forward?
Well, the way forward is simply this, that the Nepal government, when it is formed, say in the middle of next month, the government of India must make it easier for Nepal to make this decision by either assuring them that after 4 years they will be re-employed in the BSF or the paramilitary forces, they will be appropriately skilled, something that they are doing for the Indians. And this comes under equal treatment of soldiers. But if that does not happen, then that's a great loss. But more than the 4-year, the skills, I personally think that this particular issue should be treated on a larger canvas, with a strategic vision of that India-Nepal relationship and the Gurkha Connect. And the government of India should consider exempting Nepal from Agniveer. And for that, some conversation must start before the new government is formed.
Is there a likelihood of that?
I don't know. It's very impossible to tell. It's as difficult to tell about the future of elections in Nepal. Who will form the government? Who will be the Prime Minister? Similarly, it's very difficult for me to say that the present government, led by Prime Minister Modi, will want to exempt Nepal. And because I don't think at the top level they understand the importance of the Gurkha Connect as well as the strategic relationship.
How is Delhi viewing general election outcomes going out of Nepal?
Well, elections in Nepal are always important for India. As you know, that multi-party elections started in 1991. We had numerous governments in a short period of time because of inexperience and after the civil war, especially the Maoists versus the Nepal army, the Nepal establishment. So India decided that its mission in Nepal must be to mainstream the Maoists and to democratize Nepal. And I think India has succeeded in this because Nepal wanted that too. And but political stability has evaded Nepal. And because of this new electoral system, it is difficult in this PR system for a party to get an outright majority. So therefore, the government of India has not put all its eggs in one basket. And the government of India will go by what the people of Nepal decide. People of Nepal are electing the new government. And the government of India is nobody to influence that choice. And therefore, whether it's Prime Minister Oli and UML coalition or Sher Bahadur Diopa and his Gathbandhan, India has to deal with whoever is elected, and India has worked with both the Prime Minister, and therefore I see no difficulty. Uh, but there are a number of wrinkles in that relationship in relation to what we discussed earlier, like EPG, like the border problem, like Agni. So these issues, these wrinkles must be removed, and Nepal must be treated on an equal footing and treated with respect and dignity and not taken for granted.
Will Modi government like Yoga-led coalition government?
Or
Will Modi government like Oli-led coalition government?
well, it's as I said earlier, it's not a question of what India would like or not like. It's the choice, sovereign right of the people of Nepal to elect their government, and the party or the alliance will select the Prime Minister. So it may not be Sheikh Bahadur Diopa, it could be Gagan Thapa, it could be anybody else, and therefore I think that the days when India wanted who to be Prime Minister are gone. India has to deal with what obtains on the ground and the wishes of the people of Nepal. This is not a choice that Modi will make, Prime Minister Modi will make. The government of India has worked with the Oli government, and they got on famously after a initial period of glitch due to the map and due to the border dispute. But later on, relations were absolutely normal with Oli till his government succumbed to the Supreme Court decision to oust him and to replace him with Sheikh Bahadur Diopa. So, government of India is comfortable with both parties. It has to be. That's the way, the new normal.